When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. And I was running from my brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. 15 years old and smoking hand-rolled cigarettes, running from the law through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon that I did it right, but I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs, and when we got paid, we'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. One friend left to sell clothes, and one works down by the coast. One had 2 kids but lives alone. One's brother overdosed. One's already on his second wife. One's just barely getting by. But these people raise me, and I can't wait to go home. And I'm on my way. I still remember these old country lanes when we did not know the answers, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle.
Don't believe everything happiness says. Nothing feels better than hiding these days. We bury our fears in the drinks, in these tears, for the days we believed we could fly. Call up your brothers and sisters and friends. We'll go back to the place where the night never ends. We'll remember the fires, the burning car tires. Boy, how in the hell did we get here? So why don't you meet me down behind our old school? We'll waste away the weekend with perfect regard for how cavalier we used to be. That beautiful insanity, the apathy surrounding me. Don't close your eyes fade away. Over and over and over again, we sat down for a minute, grew up into men. Now we're putting out fires and changing car tires. Man, how in the hell do we get here? So why don't you meet me down behind our old school? We'll waste away the weekend with perfect regard for how cavalier we used to be. That beautiful insanity, the apathy surrounding me. Don't close your eyes or we'll fade away this time, and we'll never get back what we gave away when we still had that fire in our eyes. Don't believe everything happiness says. Nothing's as real as our old reckless ways. When we drink by the fires, the burning car tires, bad girls and good liars, the dreams we conspire, the days we went crazy, the nights wild and hazy. Man, how in the hell did we get here? So why don't you meet me down behind our old school? We'll waste away the weekend with perfect regard for how cavalier we used to be. That beautiful insanity, the apathy surrounding me. Don't close your eyes or we'll fade away. Down behind our old school, we'll waste away the weekend.
I know they say you can't go home again. I just had to come back one last time. Ma'am, I know you don't know me from Adam, but these handprints on the front steps are mine. Up those stairs in that little back bedroom is where I did my homework and I learned to play guitar. And I bet you didn't know, under that live oak, my favorite dog is buried in the yard. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. Mama cut out pictures of houses for years, from Better Homes and Garden magazine. Plans were drawn and concrete poured, nail by nail and board by board. Daddy gave life to Mama's dream. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory nothing but a memory.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble it might drag you down. You get lost, you can always be found. Know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home. I'm gonna make this place your home.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well you already know, so just imagine.
I'm gonna need you to raise your glass. I don't care what you put in it. Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love to laugh. We all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hop the plane out for greener grass. Found out the greenest cash don't compare to the friends that last. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. This city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. So here's to the cheap sunglasses, Red Bull and minivans, and people who had your back when the world didn't understand. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. The city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. Hey, la 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 la. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. La 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 la. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. When time's losing and we're losing touch and fading away, we'll still be raising our cups to the same damn thing. Oh no, this city won't change us. Oh no, this city won't change us. Oh no, this city won't change us. Oh no, this city won't change us, won't change us. Hey, la la da 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 da, la la da 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 da. Oh, and no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. La la da 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 da, la la da 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 da. Oh, no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. La la da 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 da, la la da 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 da. Oh, no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. We always find our way back home. Yeah, we always find our way back home.
If there's any labels that you have that you don't like, you can drop them and be whoever you want. And have experiences, do all this stuff. Do all this stuff. And if you do anything stupid, just forget about it and move on. And remember to laugh at yourself and not other people. And drink lots of water.
Many of you have heard me say that I'm very envious of you, and I am in the sense that you're on the cusp of moving on with your future. Many of you know what you're going to do. Some of you aren't too sure, but you really have your whole life in front of you, and I think you should feel really good about that. Might seem a little bit scary, but you guys are going to do really well.
I'm not even sure that this is a piece of advice, but I'm gonna say this, and that is that you matter. How you feel matters. How others make you feel matter, your opinions matter. But that's also true of everybody else around you. So if I would say one thing, I would say this, and that is that you should choose to be kind to others. If you're faced with a situation where you're going to have to make a choice between being kind to somebody and being something else, whenever possible, if you can, choose to be kind, because kindness gets you a long way in this world, and it makes everybody else's life a whole lot easier.
My piece of advice to the class of 2017 is that wherever you go next year, whether you're at a new school, a new job, a new town, is like get out there and do something outside yourself. So it's really easy to sit at home and do nothing, but you're not going to change the world by watching Netflix. In fact, just withdrawing into yourself is a really good way to get depressed. So do something that is going to make your community a better place to be.
My advice for the class of 2017 is this: practice, develop, and perfect the art of conversation. Because technology might get you a job, but conversation will allow you to keep it.
Advice for the grads of 2017, life is yummy, live it to the fullest. Congrats.
Here's some Madsen advice. Get out of your comfort zones, and life happens on the other side of your cell phones.
My advice for the class of 2017 would be that always be on time, and number 2, remember that in life not everything is going to be easy. Some things are going to take time, work, and sometimes they're going to be ugly and messy, but in the end, when you put all that time and effort in, it will be so worth it.
Your grade 11 year, second semester, was the first class that I've ever taught that never made the pizza mistake in math. So if you took Math 20-1 in second semester last year, you know what I'm talking about, and we got to have a class pizza party, so nice work, guys. The other, I guess, memorable person from your class is Justin Miller to me. He was the best team captain ever. He was just always willing to help out with getting events going, and he was always the first one to jump in and get involved in things like dodgeball and human hungry hippos and the chariot races. And he just was such a great role model to the kids in the school, and just really made the school a better place to be.
I think I'd say my favorite memory of the class of 2017 is from my English 30 class first semester. During the Christmas season, when we were working on the Holiday Hampers project together, one of the students had come in and had brought up this article that they had seen in the paper about food bank usage in town and how it had been increased dramatically over the years, and that they were really concerned about the impact on the community and such. And I think that was really a moment where I was inspired and really proud of this grad class about how important that is to everybody here.
So I had the grad 2017 class. I had the French immersion kids in grade 8, 9, and 10. In grade 9, apparently they wrote poems about me. I'm going to read a few. So this first one's from Kendra. Lao, lao, meow, meow, meow. She is so swaggy it hurts. Lao cat has nice shoes. I have one from John Duncan. She's really Asian. She teaches math and science. She has lots of swag. And I have this from Marek. Asian to the max, Louster, swag, hashtag YOLO, really, really cool.
Okay. I have two favorite memories. Favorite memory number 1, the time I replaced Kendra's trumpet with a broken trumpet, and she cried. Memory number 2 was when I put a picture of E.T. in Sydney's folder, and she opened it up, and she cried.
My most memorable moment of the grads of 2017 would be in grade 9 when I had to bring in Sensi because you had gym right before your math class.
There's many, but one thing I can't help but think is sort of where you came from and where you are now, and this goes back to grade 8, of course, and your orientation. And I can remember you guys coming into the school, you had the scavenger hunt, and you're running around with your backpacks, trying to find the answers to your questions, and that was our first time meeting so many of you, and I've enjoyed working with many of you ever since.
Class of 2017, my favorite memory from this year is Garen Teskey.